So you're curious to know why 90% of businesses don't make it and how you can be part of the 10% that succeed. Well, you're in the right place because in this video, we're going to talk about why most businesses in their early stages end up failing within the first 5 years and how you can put the chances on your side to succeed and be among the 10% who end up having a successful business. But to know the secret, you got to watch this video to find out. So let's dive right in. Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome back to another video with Ummahpreneur. If this is your first time watching a video on this channel, or it's not, but you still haven't subscribed yet, click that button below to subscribe and hit that notification bell because we release videos every single Thursday to help you on your entrepreneurship journey. We talk about Muslim entrepreneurship, we talk about business, we talk about mindset, productivity, and all kinds of beneficial topics to help provide you with the knowledge that you need to succeed. And today we're going to talk about a very interesting topic, which is why 90% of businesses who start, essentially, or 90% of entrepreneurs who start businesses end up failing within their first year, and how you can be among the 10% who succeed. So let's dive into the first reason why a lot of businesses fail within their first few years. What are the reasons why? And once we understand what those reasons are, we can then compensate and make sure that we don't make those same mistakes so that we have the highest chances of success, inshallah ta'ala. So the first one is that they don't have a clear mission and vision. Now, a lot of entrepreneurs who are getting started in business usually have a simple goal. For them, it's just about making money, right? Hey, can I make a bit of extra income on the side? Can I make $500 a month in extra? Can I make $1,000 a month in extra? Can I make $2,000 a month extra? Now, that's a worthy goal. It's okay to be, to be someone who wants to make a little bit of side income. That's completely fine. But to be able to do that, if your process of doing that is through building a business, it's not going to fly if that is your only mission. It's important that a business that you create has a very clear mission and vision. What is the purpose of this business and why does it exist? Now, I talked about that in another video, which I will link up in the cards on top there. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. We talk a little bit more about the mission and vision, but let's dive deeper in this video as well. So once you made the decision that you want to start a business, for a lot of people, it's all about, okay, well, I want to maybe choose to sell this product or provide this service or, build this app. And I think the reason why I'm doing this is because it's going to make a lot of money and it's going to be profitable. And I see other people doing it, they're successful. So I think I'm going to do it and I'm going to be successful. Again, nothing wrong with that, but there has to be a very clear mission and vision behind the business that you're building that your customers and your clients can buy into. Because right now, customers and clients don't really care about businesses that just exist for the sole reason of profit. Now, that used to fly before, but it generally doesn't anymore. Even if you're someone who wants to start something as simple as a marketing agency, and you decide that you want to offer marketing as a service, well, it's important to know that there still has to be a mission associated within your marketing agency. Is your goal to help a certain type of clientele, a certain type of business, grow and succeed? In our marketing agency, so I have one myself, and we work with healthcare professionals, our goal is to, when we talk about our goal and our mission and vision, our goal is essentially to help healthcare professionals become the leaders in their communities and grow their brands and attract new patients. Now, that's a simple mission. It's a simple vision that we have. But this is one that when a healthcare professional, stumbles upon our marketing agency and they're considering, should I buy those, should I buy into the service? Should I be paying these guys, $1,000, $2,000 a month for them to take care of the marketing for my business? They want to know that we have their best interests at heart. And the only way that they know that is because they can see our mission, they can see our vision, and they can buy into that, and they can believe in it just like we believe in it to help them achieve their goals. And so number one, what is your mission and vision in business? Why do you exist in the first place, right? Why do you want to build a business selling a certain type of product? right? If someone uses that product, is it going to change their life in a certain way? Why do you want to build a business offering a certain type of service? Is it because that people who, benefit from the service, whether it's a coaching or consulting or even something as simple as video editing, your mission could be, we want people to have beautiful marketing videos, right? And that's the mission, and that's the reason why we exist, and we're going to do everything in our power to make that happen, or I'm going to do everything in my power to make that happen. Well, that's a good place to start, right? Your mission is to help people have these beautiful marketing videos as a video editor. And so now you know that the service that you provide, the branding that you create, everything that you do will reflect that mission. And your clients who stumble upon your service, who stumble upon your business, will be able to see that, and they'll be able to buy into it. They can see that passion, they can see that mission that you have within your business, and they have no remorse in paying for those services and in working with you. So number one, clear mission and vision. Businesses who don't have this, who don't know why they exist, what is the purpose behind their existence, usually fail within the first year. If all you know is that I want to make some profit, and that's the only thing that you know, chances are your business is not going to be very successful. Now, number two, you have to have a very good understanding of your customers. Okay, businesses who don't have a good understanding of their customers usually end up failing fast. Now, it's natural that in the beginning, you won't have that understanding. If you're starting a business from scratch, you're working with a new type of clientele, or you're focusing on a specific niche, but you haven't worked with them before, chances are you have a very limited knowledge of who your customers are and what they want, what their challenges are, what their goals are. And so what you're going to do to overcome this is you have to really conduct some thorough market research, right? You have to really research and understand who your customers are, what are their fears, what are their goals, what are their challenges, what keeps them up at night, what drives them, right? What kind of problems do they need to solve, right? And how are you going to solve those problems for them? How are you going to present your solutions to these customers? And part of that is as well, you have to be very clear on who your customer is. You can't just say, I want to sell to everyone and anyone. You have to be very clear on who that customer is, right? Who it is that you need to target in your business, right? And that allows you to understand, well, what are their fears? What are their challenges? What are their goals? What keeps them up at night? And it will allow you to successfully market to these customers and clients and successfully create products and services and solutions that are helping them solve their problems, right? Or achieve their goals. And that is how you can build a business that is highly profitable and highly successful. Now, step number three, why most businesses fail in the first year is they lack the right guidance to succeed. Now, as a startup entrepreneur, you're someone who probably hasn't started a business before. And if you have, that's awesome. That's great. For most people, that's not the case. So you're doing all of these steps. You're going to be going through all of these steps of building a business and, creating social media and branding and marketing and, generating sales and, what if you're building an e-commerce, sourcing products and doing all of those things for the first time, for the very first time. And if you don't have the necessary knowledge, the necessary training, the necessary guidance to walk you through those steps, well, you're going to have a very hard time. You're going to go through a long journey of trial and error, and you're going to spend weeks and months and sometimes years without seeing much success in your business. So how do we overcome that? Well, you have to be aware of the areas in your business where you lack knowledge and get the necessary support to be able to overcome those gaps. So if you're just getting started, I really recommend that you always have a mentor or some sort of support system that's going to help you along the way. And even for myself and for most entrepreneurs that I speak to that are even, running six-figure businesses, seven-figure businesses, running million-dollar businesses, every single entrepreneur, no matter what, will always have some type of mentorship, some type of guidance, some type of support system that they turn to in times of need, right? All of us, we always need help at some point. And it's important for us to have that help and have that assistance if you want to maximize your chances for success in your business. So get that guidance. Once you make that decision of building that business and you know what business you want to build and who your customers are and you have that clear vision, then you want to get that guidance. You want to know, well, is there someone that has built a similar business to this? Or is there someone who has more experience, who offers mentorship, who can give me that guidance that I can turn to so that I can, number one, save myself a lot of time, save myself a lot of money, save myself a lot of headache, and have the right steps and have, the right, essentially, course to take to be able to be successful in as little time as possible and as efficiently as possible. So if you're in that position, definitely recommend that you look into that and you look into what are some possible trainings, courses, mentorships, programs that I can take to help me overcome that gap within my business and maximize my chances of success. And the fourth thing that I want to talk about, which is a big one as well, why most businesses fail in the first year, is a lack of commitment. Now, let's be real here. A lot of times businesses don't fail because they had a bad product or they had a bad service or their clients, didn't really resonate with whatever it is they were providing, right? Those are not really the issue. The issue for a lot of businesses is actually just that they lacked the commitment to actually put in the work that will bring them those clients and that will attract those clients to them and sell their products and sell their services. How many websites can you look at where people started building the website and then halfway through they just gave up and it just never got finished, right? Or how many businesses can you think of that people said, yeah, I was going to build this business and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Then you fast forward 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and you ask them about it and nothing happened, right? So for a lot of people, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of startups, actually what happens is there's that motivation right at the beginning where you have this new idea and it's fresh within your mind and you really want to work on this and you're super excited and you're like, oh, this is this new thing and I'm sure it's going to work. But then it comes time to actually do the work, put in the day-to-day actions, do the boring stuff, right? Creating the website, mapping out what your offer is going to be, doing the market research, right? Posting on social media, coming up with logos and branding, doing really the day-to-day action steps that aren't glamorous, right? They're not exciting. They're not fun necessarily, but they help you achieve that goal of building this business. Now, if you're not willing to go through that day-to-day, going through those, routine steps that aren't exciting, they aren't glamorous, but they allow you to build your business, well, chances are you're not going to be successful. So really you need to ask yourself, am I committed to this? Am I going to take the necessary action steps to make this a success? And what helps in those scenarios is really to make sure that you do have a clear mission and vision, that why am I building this? I know I'm working on building a website right now, but what is this ultimately leading to, right? Yes, sure, I might be doing something as simple as replying to emails right now, but what is this leading to? Am I replying to emails so I can have satisfied clients, which if I have satisfied clients, I can get more clients, I can grow my business, and ultimately I can achieve this goal and that goal, and we can get closer to our mission of helping people, in this way or impacting the world in this positive way. You want to connect everything back to a specific mission, a vision that you have. So, lack of commitment. Number 4, big one. Really watch out for that, guys. Make sure that you're going to implement habits and processes to be able to hold yourself accountable to doing the routine tasks, right? So whether setting yourself some sort of to-do list, some sort of planner where you can keep track of all the things you need to do, hold yourself accountable, keep track of, oh, did I do this, did I not? This week, did I advance in my business? Was I able to do the work that I needed to do, or did I slack off and did I skip on everything, right? And only when you hold yourself accountable and you can keep track of these things, can you really recognize if the issue is a lack of commitment, a lack of action, or if it's really just that the business is not a good business idea. But I promise you, most of the time, it's not about the business idea. It's not about the product. It's not about the service. It's really about execution. How well are you executing that idea? How well are you actually, putting out your marketing, your branding? How well are you actually delivering your service? How great of a product did you create? How much did you spend time doing the necessary market research to understand your customers and what they want, what they're looking for? These are going to be the important steps that you need to take to be able to be successful, inshallah. So that wraps it up for this video, guys. I hope that this video was beneficial and that it gave you some food for thought, that you have, a few things to think about and you understand a little bit better about, why only 10% of startup entrepreneurs succeed. And I hope that it makes it less scary, because it's not about, having a bad business. It's not about having, the 10% have, this amazing genius idea that the 90% don't, but rather it's about having a clear mission and vision, understanding your customers, execution, commitment, and really just making sure that you follow through on whatever goals you set for yourself. And I promise you, if you can do that, then you will definitely maximize the chances of success. You'll have those on your side. And of course, along with that, make sure you get the right kind of guidance. And with that topic, If you feel like you're about to start a business and you're about to embark on this journey and you don't have the necessary support system, you don't have the right kind of guidance, well, I want you to look in the description below this video. We have an option to book a call with our team. It's gonna take about 45 minutes. It's completely free, and we're gonna speak to you to help you understand what your challenges are, what your goals are, get to know your business or business idea, and we'll tell you with full honesty if we can help you, we can provide you with that guidance, or if we can't. And that conversation is completely free. There's no obligation. There's really no commitment there. Just go ahead and book that call in the description below, and you'll be able to speak to someone in my team to see if we can help provide you with that guidance, inshallah, so you can maximize your chances of success in your business journey. There'll also be some free links and resources and trainings available, so make sure to check those out and benefit from them as much as you can. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like and drop a comment with your feedback on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.